Hey everybody, so you may have seen the little tags, the little TikTok short. This is going to be the full video talking about these guys. So I was off by a couple days, which is not the worst surprise to have. Sorry, I've been really busy. I'm really trying to expand the snakes and cakes part. But here we go. This is theoretically the last clutch of the year. I think we actually have one or two other ball pythons that are gravid, specifically one on a fun little pet project I'm working on. But let's get right into these guys. So these are these Rhino rat snakes. So Rhino rat snakes, love these guys. It's what I don't know if I'm ever going to be officially like super well known for these guys, but I have successfully bred them in the past, and clearly I'm doing something right because we got it again. Sorry, new camera, new microphone. So we're going to see how this goes. So this is the test video for that as well. So we acquired several Asian rat snakes last year. We got a trio of Russian rats, and we got a pair of Rhino rats, a blue and a green. For those of you who don't know, Rhino rat snakes, they're very well known for that bright, vivid green color. However, they can also be kind of like a teal blue, and there is, in fact, a true axanthic out there. And I've even seen a picture of somebody over in Europe who has, like, kind of the equivalent of, like, the sickness for green tree pythons. It's, like, green and yellow and black and blue. It looks crazy cool. Now, last year, before we got them, it was her first year, and she had a ton of eggs. Did much better than our original female did. That was a whole other thing. You can look back at the other videos. I've talked about that in the past before. Bounced right back, got right back in food. We acquired them, went through quarantine. We paired this new male up with both of our females. Our first female didn't do super well, laid a bunch of inverts, laid one potentially viable egg, and it fortunately didn't be able to go. However, this girl, who I accidentally swapped the cages, I got them mixed up, laid a beautiful clutch of eggs here. Sorry, new camera moving around. I'm going to take you guys out. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at this. Perfect eggs right here. And it's so crazy to see how big they pop out with such tiny little eggs. We'll just put that right there. Now, these guys are notoriously difficult to get started. They do not like to eat mice and rodents right away. Oftentimes we have to get them on fish to start with, and that's exactly what we do. I have a little 15-gallon tank that I am setting up for quarantining guppies in, and that's what we do. We'll just give them like little clear dishes of a guppy, and that's what we'll get them started, and then we'll start to float frozen thaw pinkies, and that's kind of generally the consensus of how oftentimes they go. If you have a real problem feeder, you can assist feed, or I've even heard some people, specifically over in Malaysia, they will rub green tree frogs and other tree frogs on a pinky, so that way it's essentially scenting is what they're doing, and they'll do it with frogs as well. And we do have those green tree frogs that I also bought specifically for that purpose. So really cool. I'm always excited whenever we have little babies, and I love the Asian rat snakes. I love the Goniosona genus. That's the genus that these guys belong to, along with like the red-tailed rat snakes and the rain rat snakes. Beautiful animals. Super excited to look forward to setting this up, and hopefully the struggle, these guys are going to be much better off. If you go back and look at the other ones, I'll see if I can actually try to put a clip in here to see exactly. Oop, looks like this one we might have a little kink. Oh, maybe not. Oh, good. Woo! That was lucky. Oh, yes. Feisty. We like the feisty. That means they'll probably be good feeders. The babies that we hatched out the very first time are tiny. They're like half the size of these guys when they first hatched out. So hopefully they're going to do really well. We got all males last time, and it also may have had something to do with incubation. It's not really like a heat sex thing, but it potentially could have been because we got only boys. But we got quite a few in here, so hopefully we got a nice little mixed bag. And then fingers crossed by December, January, they'll be ready to go. But heck, for all I know, they'll get right onto pinkies right away. So yeah, look forward to more updates from these guys. And if you see me at reptile shows, keep an eye out for that. If you join the Patreon at certain levels, I make availability lists for people early on. And while I don't usually ship, I do have the capabilities of doing so. So wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But again, thank you all so much. Sorry for the lack of consistency. It will be getting better, I promise. But you're going to have some more kind of unique and exciting videos as well popping up here in the relative future. So thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed the content. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll check you next time.